What's up, guys? We got a lot of people in here really, really early. We had some people here half an hour ago. I want to make sure I get everybody. We've got 𝙎𝙺 Homestead, the Ramos Family Farm, who just told me they were in Georgia. We have Farmer's Kind of Life, who is my latest channel obsession. Cooper Family Homestead. For some reason, every time I see your name, I think I've typed in Copper Family Homestead. I think we probably do that to each other. I don't know. Mama Z, Papa Z, in here moderating. I got pop-ups popping up. Stop popping up. 𝙎𝙺 drove a whole bunch of hours to install a dishwasher. Nice. I currently have a broken dishwasher. You want to come over here and fix my dishwasher? 𝙎𝙺, hello. I haven't watched your latest video, 𝙎𝙺, but I saw that you put one out about seeds, so that's on my list for tonight. Mary Cleveland, hey, how are you? Kinfolk Farm in Georgia. So many cool farms in here today. I tell you, like, I've been obsessing over trying to reach out to new channels and connect with them and actually learn about them. And I've been posting these quotes about what people say, and it's really been a neat experience to just making all these new friends. On Pivot Explorer, how are you? And I have no idea what the lag is like. I don't think my internet's laggy, but I know that the chat can be laggy compared to what I'm actually seeing and saying at the same time. So I apologize for that. My dog's looking at me like he's annoyed that I'm talking. He's looking at me like, shut up. Sometimes Donald will hop on too while he's at work, even though he's at work. So you may see Donald in here. Samson Farms, hello. Not doing too good. What's going on, Mary Cleveland? What can I do to cheer you up? Orion Tatas, more like why not petting? That's my cat's reactions to everything. Yeah. I actually, my aunt that's in my office building, she had a veteran come in today that has these two massive PTSD service dogs, and of course they were giving me all kinds of love. And they're probably like, "We feel you've been having a bad week. Let me lick and snuggle you." And I'm like, "Yes, please." So when I came in, Donald, oh my goodness, when I came in, Court was smelling me because he could smell the dogs, so he might be mad at me for that. Simple Life with Chris and Tara, hello. Congrats on your recent milestone. Very exciting. A Journey to Fitness, hello. I'm loving that name because my husband and I are on a fitness kick this year to lose. It's to lose our chub, but we have names for our chub. His is named Franklin, his chub, and mine is named Esther or Esta. So our goals are to evict Esta and Franklin this year through farm workouts, most likely. Stringfield Ridge Farm, hello. Sorry, I kept mispronouncing your name on my last video yesterday. I don't know what I was thinking. Stringfield Family, no, Stringfield Ridge Farm. Found out I have liver cancer. Oh no. Ate something you weren't supposed to. Dang. I'm not even sure how they would treat. Yeah. I mean, I guess you can get cancer in the liver, but I've never. Well, we will definitely put out a call for prayers for you, for sure, and keep us updated on what's going on. Whether there's treatments you're going through or something, but I'm very sorry to hear that. The Journey to Fitness is your beautiful bride. Awesome. So Journey to Fitness, I have curiosities. Are you do you do like a fitness channel? Because I could totally use that. A Farmer's Kind of Life and I were talking about, were we talking about it, or did I just watch one of her videos where we were talking about how, I think she was talking about how she used to work out because we like to eat all this delicious food, and I'm totally in agreement. Like, I want to eat the good foods. I want to eat good fats and meats and vegetables and fruits, but I don't want esta. So there's that. We started a week and a half ago. Awesome. I can't subscribe right this second because it'd probably be awkward doing it on the live, but I will do it later because I could use help. I did lose a lot of weight initially, but you get stressed, you start a business, you gain weight. And then you like to eat bread and ice cream. You also bake a lot, yes. Gym, I would like to go to a gym, but we're going to start with farm workouts first, and then we'll see about gym stuff. So right now the big thing is we're tearing down the greenhouse. We got to build the new greenhouse. We got to tear down a chicken coop. We got to tear down a whole bunch of chicken coops and rabbit coops. So there's a lot of stuff going on. That's going to be labor. And I told Donald I want to go hike through the woods this weekend to get more raspberries, because the raspberry cuttings that I did in that one video are are taking off. I need to stop cussing on my channel. What am I thinking? Gemini Hempstead, hello. Castle Hives, hello. You're on a flight. Where are you going, Castle Hives? And why am I not there with you? Because I want to travel. Brian Lowe's, hey. I tagged you in a thing recently, but I don't remember which one it was. In a video. I remember which one it was. It would be in my collab stuff. I actually started the gym as a, hey, I don't want two antidepressants. Yeah. Donald and I used to go to the local Y, and we did pretty good. I don't like working out in front of people, but what I loved doing with him was racquetball, because we're both very competitive, and I love racquetball. I think I like hitting my husband with the ball, maybe. But you work with what you got. 10 times 10. Hi, Country Hempstead. Making lemonade from lemons. Shayla, hello. The Corgles, hello. Am I missing folks? I think I am. Nope, I don't want to report people. Natural MC. My home girl, Deanna. Gemini Hempstead, I'm so glad you're in here, because I watched your channel, but when I hear you on Two Families Live, I'm like, oh my gosh, this woman is hilarious. So I'm glad you're here, because you could do that and hit Lee with the ball. Yeah. Monday, I'm part of this networking organization. I'm actually on the board for it, but we have local chapters all over South Central PA. And they have a laser dome thing that we're all going to on Monday as a networking event. And I told my husband he has to go so I can shoot him with lasers. So, and that's actually how I've been trying to sell it when I go visit all these other chapters and try to get these people to go to this mixer. I'm like, come, you can watch me shoot my husband. How long you play the acoustic guitar? I started playing when I was 14 in high school, so mid-90s, but I'm not very good at the guitar. I sing over the guitar to make it sound like I know what I'm doing, but I really don't. I know a couple chords, and you can play a lot of chords, especially a lot of Creedence with just a couple chords. So, and I do play some music on my lives occasionally. I don't always remember all the songs that I know, though. So sometimes I have to think for a second. Pete's Little Home said hello. Timothy Painter, hey. My dog's snorting at something. Well, thank you, Timothy. I appreciate that. CCR is your favorite? Might need to pull Stevie. Well, I also play Landslide. It's the only Fleetwood Mac song that I currently know. I've been getting a lot of requests for songs on my live, so I'm like, well, I guess I'm gonna learn to play new songs. Court. Bro, I'm on live. And do I play CCR or do I play? Let me get my phone out. Make sure I don't miss the words. Do I play CCR or do I play or try to play Landslide, or y'all can decide? Deer Park. Hey, Deer Park Farmstead. How are you? I could tell you the songs I do know. There's a lot, like Wagon Wheel. That's always a fun one. My clock is loud. Let's see. I could play, like, I can play different types of stuff too. Like, I can do Stained songs. I can play a Green Day song. Creedence was one. So what Creedence songs do I know? This one's pretty good. I love me some Creedence. Looking at my back door. I used to play that one. I haven't played that one in a while, but I might try that one. We'll try this one real quick. I actually know a couple Creedence because they're so easy to play. The song Simon did last night that you said you always sing, Simple Man. That one's a loud one. I love playing Simple Man. There's Donald. Guys, Donald Smith is my husband. That's the other half of Kettle Farms. So feel free to say hi and tell him to stop sassing me on camera. Hi, White Flowers Hempstead. Freebird. Freebird is actually one that I don't know. Like, I can sing it, but I've never learned to play it because usually every musician I know knows how to play Freebird. So I haven't had to learn it, but now I'm like, well, if it's just me, maybe I should. Hobby Farm, hello. The greatest part ever. I met myself coming well, the county welfare line. I was feeling strung out. Hi, Simply Jan. Hung out on the line. I saw myself going well down to Orange. And all I want is to write myself a tune. I write a song for everyone. I write a song for truth, yeah. I write a song for everyone. And I couldn't even talk to you. Got myself arrested and wound me up in jail. Richmond bound to blow up, communications fail. And if you see the answer, now's the time to pray. And all I want is to get you down to pray. Write a song for everyone. Write a song for truth, yeah. Write a song for everyone. And I couldn't even talk to you. I'll remember the next line. There we go. I saw the people standing 1,000 years of change. Somebody said it's different now, but look, it's just the same. Pharaoh spin the message, well, round and round the truth. Well, Well, they could have saved 1 million people. How can I tell you? Write a song for everyone. Write a song for truth, yeah. Write a song for everyone. And I couldn't even talk to you. There's some CCR for you guys. Now I gotta catch up on all the things. All the things. I did some Bon Jovi last week. That was loud. But I grew, like, because I was born in 1980, like, Bon Jovi was my jam. When I was 5 years old, I was playing air guitar, jumping off the coffee table to Living on a Prayer. So, I miss. I see Donald's in sassing like usual. That's okay, though. Did I miss anybody else coming in? Ring of Fire, the D-Man. Yeah, I don't know Ring of Fire. I love Ring of Fire, but I don't know Ring of Fire. But I do know Folsom Prison. I see some fires. I see some thumbs up. Going to check the hives this Sunday. So Castle Hives, I assume you have bees then, because Donald and I really want bees this year. And we just dropped like 800 or 700 bucks in his car and $1,200 fixing the electrical fire. So yeah, 1980. I'm in, like, right in between, like, the Gen Z millennial area. So I don't know what that is. I consider not Gen Z, Generation X and millennial, I think, right? So I have the good sense of a Generation X person, but with the technology savvy of a millennial. So I will be 40 next month, though. I turned 40 on April 13th. So I feel like I've earned all these gray hairs. My 40 years of being sassed by Donald. No, I'm joking. Hi, Gemini. Buddy Gemini. So we got 2 Gemini. I don't even belong to a generation. I'm that amazing. Donald, you are a generation. Generation of a PITA. Almost a year apart exactly. Yes. Dude, 80s kids are the best. I love being an 80s kid. I feel like when I listen to John Mellencamp songs, and I don't know if anybody else from the 80s feels like this, it just feels like the 80s to me. So, like, I know a John Mellencamp song, but it's not like a fun one. And I don't know, it's like everything was so much simple, but we got, as an 80s kid, we got exposure to technologies like Nintendo came out in 85, that just changed the world. You know what I mean? So to me, it felt like we grew up in the simple times, but we were exposed to the greatness of what technology was about to be. We were at the starting point of that. Nintendo and Atari and the internet when we were in high school. Like, I started making websites when I was 14 in 94 on like Prodigy and AOL. I really liked that about our generation, that we had that, a generation of sass are awesome. Good Lord. You guys see what I have to put up with? I'm just saying. TNS dogs and dragonflies. Hey. I like how someone said, I'm just a baby. I don't feel like a baby. My knees crack and my body doesn't work the way I want it to. Pong, yeah. Well, that computer's Jennifer of Davis Family Farm. I would not know you, so I'm very thankful for computers. Look at all these awesome people in here. Like, these are some of my favorite people. Like, I have friends in real life, obviously. Like, we all have our real life friends, but there's something about the homestead community and the knowing desire that we have to live this life together, but still communicate with each other through these lives is something special. You're just not going to find that. elsewhere, and I love that. Crystal was building websites at 14. I was trying to survive junior high. Yeah. Well, I feel bad for your mother when you were in junior high, Donald, because I know what you're like as an adult. Donald's mother is your very typical Texas Southern woman, too. So I can imagine how she reacted when he was sassy. And that's why I love her. Hey, Little Mountain Life. You hush your face. I didn't have a particular topic to go over tonight. I was trying to think of different fun things I could talk about, and I'm still working through the list, but I haven't quite gotten there yet. I'm sure there's fun things we could talk about. Like, we did manage to plant all of our seeds that we lost. So we're back on track with that. We're going to plant carrots and spinach and a couple things direct sow tomorrow, probably, depending on the weather. We're not starting tomatoes until later this month. We're getting some Freedom Ranger chickens probably next week. So we got a lot going on. It's that time of year. It's that great time of year. It's that expectation time of year. The anticipation. I really love it. They said, Miss Lippy said, hey. Yeah, Miss Lippy. Everybody loves Miss Lippy. All right, see you, Castle Hives. I'll be around till 10-ish. I try not to go over 10 to be respectful of all y'all's time because it's precious to me that you all would even be here, to be quite honest. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up because it makes me happy, and I'll sing you songs if you do. So there's that. Speaking of, I could do another one. I usually do like 2 a night, but I figure out maybe I'll do 3. I do want to learn Marty Robbins. I grew up watching a lot of Westerns. My dad, for those of you that are new to our channel, my dad lives with us because he's disabled. I've actually been taking care of my father since I was 23. So I'm about to turn 40, so 17 years when he went on disability. And so he's here with us, and we make it work. Like, we let him kind of like decorate the downstairs, and I've got like a lasso and horseshoes, and I've got a freaking stuffed turkey in my living room, y'all. Like, true redneck here. Like a lasso and horseshoes, and I've got a freaking stuffed turkey in my living room, y'all. Like, true redneck here. To be an earlier live because Dad goes to sleep at like 7 or 8, but he brought me up on Elvis and Westerns and Marty Robbins and Gene Autry and all of that. So yeah, El Paso's a great song. Big Iron, I love that one by Marty Robbins. Yeah, Donald just said El Paso or Big Iron are his favorites. Yeah. I think there's a songbook. Maybe I should add it to my wish list. I don't think I have it there currently. That's gunfighter ballads. So maybe I could do that. Learn some gunfighter ballads. The only song that I know that's that old is that Civil War song that I sing occasionally from the movie Cold Mountain. I'll sing it real quick because it's a short one. It's a sad one, though. In the movie Cold Mountain, there's, yeah, Johnny Horton's good too. There's a scene where the violin player in Cold Mountain, they meet up, or the militia finds them, the local militia, the bad guys. And they asked them to play the song before a lot of bad things happened. And I just fell in love with the song. I had to learn it. But it's so sad because I think it's about the death of a child. So for those of you that have lost a child, I know there's people in here that have. I apologize for playing this, but it is a good song. I can remember it. I wish my baby was born and sitting on its papa's knee, and me, poor girl, were dead and gone, and the green grass growing on my feet. I ain't ahead, no, never will be. till the sweet apple grows on a sour apple tree. But still I hope the time will come when you and I shall be as one. Hey, Ridge Life. Congrats on your 1,000. I didn't win a t-shirt though. I wish my love had died and sent his soul to wander free. Then we might meet where ravens fly. Let our poor bodies rest in peace. The owl is a lonely bird. It chills my heart with dread and terror. There's someone's blood there on his wing. Someone's blood there on his feather. See you, Timothy Painter. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Let's see. I saw Ridge Life came in. His Way Hempstead's still here. Yay. I could sing the Scotsman. Oh, jeez. I love that song. I haven't learned it, but I do love that song. I was trying to learn up a song called The Moonshiner because I want to learn. I love like sea shanties and Irish pub songs. And we have a beautiful Irish pub here in Gettysburg called the 𝙎𝙬𝙄𝙇. I actually built their website. And they're just like, I love Celtic music. I love the bagpipes and I love the culture and just the fun-loving spiritual nature of their music. So I really want to learn some Celtic pub songs. I think there might be a book out there. I don't know. Yes, Farmer's Kind of Like That would be awesome. I love, like I like singing harmonies to songs. Like I'll sing like extremes more than words. I always do the harmony part. And then there's a band up in Mechanicsburg called the Colt Wilbur Band. And I'll sing Jackson with the singer of that band a lot. Like I'll play the June Carter Cash version and he does Johnny Cash. And that's a lot of fun. The Heatstead, hello. Mary Carter, how are you? His Happy Inches. Banjo. Oh, I would love to learn the banjo. The guitar is the only one I know. I do have a mandolin, which I would like to learn. And I used to play the viola when I was in elementary school. And I have a friend who is a violin teacher. I'm thinking about trying to get back into that and seeing if she can teach me. But I would love to learn the fiddle. I would love to learn the banjo, a little bit more on the guitar and the mandolin. And then I'll have all my nerd string instruments together. What is my favorite song? Oh, Lord. There's a lot. Like, I listened to a lot of metal when I was in high school. Like, I used to love a lot of old Metallica. Fade to Black, I always thought was a gorgeous song. I don't know. Corrosion of Conformity had a song I really liked called Deliverance. No, Clean My Wounds. The album was called Deliverance. I'll tell you what my favorite album is, though. Alice in Chains Unplugged is a phenomenal album. I don't know that I've ever had an album that there's a song that I love every song on, and that's one. I used to also really love Soundgarden. They had a really good album called Bad Motorfinger. Had some really good songs on it. Even Johnny Cash covered one of the songs from that album called Rusty Cage. I love a lot of Nine Inch Nails back in the day. I don't really like anymore. I listen to a lot of outlaw rock, like Tyler Childers, like outlaw Southern rock. Chris Stapleton I like. Let's see. Do you ever listen to Chris Steele, Punch Brothers? I have not, but I will check them out for sure. Because I do love bluegrass. And like even Iron Horse that takes bluegrass songs and or takes metal songs like Metallica songs or Iron Maiden songs and turns them into bluegrass songs. Like this is freaking brilliant. Yeah, Tyler Childers that's my jam right there. White House Road, Nose to the Grindstone. I think I was singing that to you the other day, Deanna, Naturally NC. Some Tyler Childers. Early in the morning when the sun does rise, laying in bed with bloodshot eyes. Love that song. It's so good. Dee's gone Friday to see him. Yeah, thanks. But I'm glad she's going. She's just going to have to like geek out for me. I'll live vicariously through her. But I want to see Tyler Childers pretty bad. Sean James, Coulter Wall. Coulter Wall blows me away because he looks like he's 19, but he sounds like he's 50. Like I don't get it at all. But they do some really good outlaw Southern rock that I like. Yeah, you should mark her the whole concert. Just saying. My favorite album is Leonard Skinner from The Road. Yeah, they have a song. I don't remember how it went. I'm going to have to look it up because they have a song that I really, really love. And it's so obscure. I don't think a lot of people... Green Day. Yes, I can play some Green Day. Again, my song versions of some of these songs are a bit different than... Like when I do Folsom Prison, it's different than the original. So it probably messes people up a lot. Song sounds a bit off up on here. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. And I hope you have the time of your life. I see all these thumbs up. Jennifer, you're so goofy. Let me see what I missed. You met Amy Grant. Amy Grant has a really good voice too. 79 saw Scorpions. Scorpions would be fun. I actually, like, I know when we were in middle school, we used to kind of make fun of hair bands and stuff. I don't know why. Like, Def Leppard, they put out good songs. Like, even, I'm cussing again. Poison? Is it Poison? Who's the one that sings, How's it go? We both lie silently still in the dead of the night. We both lie close together and feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Words not come out right. Trying not to hurt you, and I tried, but I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Like some of them weren't bad. I mean, it was kind of cheesy, I guess, but Tempe running around with the lighter. Poison, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was Poison. But as much as their fashion sense wasn't that great, some of the songs were romantic and probably cocaine induced. I don't know. Guns N' Roses. I do know a Guns N' Roses song. Don't know it by heart, but Silly, Silly Little Mini-Me. Yes. But she's getting too tall. Like, I saw her on your marker today, and I'm like, wait a minute. Wasn't Tempe a kid? And then now she's looking like a teenager. I don't want her to grow up. She's too cute. She's about to make me pull my yearbook out and think back when. Thanks, Unpaved Explorer. She's only 10 while she's looking like a teenager. Donald's back. Everybody behave. Here's Donald. Loved GNR. Yeah, the song that I was playing by them, and I really love the song. I have to sing it really loud. Yay, Donald's back. You have a fan, Donald. A fan. How's that one song go? It's up there. Yeah. How do we watch ourselves without a mirror? What is that from, Dan? I don't remember. See ya, Jen. Thank you for stopping by. Sleep well. Give the peeps a kiss for me. How does that one song go? Patience, I think it is, right? Shoot, I don't remember how it goes now. I feel bad playing so much music on my live, so I feel like it should be an opportunity for you guys to ask questions and things. And I don't want to take that from you, but maybe you have no questions because I'm really not that interesting. Ah, that's how it goes. This one might be awkward. What happens when she gets to 3? I mean, hey, Hempstead Humor. Like I've played at concerts. Like we have this thing called Gettysburg Rocks here in Gettysburg that they bring in like 175 musicians from all over South Central PA and Maryland. And we all play for free at all these venues around the county. And it's tons of venues. And it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we basically ask for donations. And then we donate that to the 4 Diamonds Foundation, which is a foundation that helps kids with childhood leukemia and cancer. So like I've had my name on the back of a t-shirt, which felt really cool, even though it's like just this local thing, but it's a lot of fun. And we all get to play for an hour. So, and I get a lot of people that know me here locally because of that, which is nice. Did I wake you? I'm sorry, Court. We all live in a yellow submarine, right? Oh, look at Donald with words of wisdom. I'll try this one. Most of it, anyway. Shed a tear 'cause I'm missing you. Johnny in here. I'm having you modify the fencing that protects my mom's garden. Certain cats. Well, you've got enough cats to warrant cat fencing. You're going to be in Maryland in June. That's like 9 miles south of here. We're literally almost right on the Mason-Dixon. How are the seedlings doing? Much better. Once we replanted all the ones we lost, like I've got Brussels sprouts up. The collards managed to hold on, so we didn't lose those. We planted a whole bunch of onions. We're trying the M.I. Gardner onion intensive method, where you just put I put 1,000 seeds in a space like that big. Someone try that out. So we eat a lot of onion. But the Brussels sprouts are starting to come back up, which I'm really excited about. Driftless Acres. Thank you. I love your vibrato. Thank you. I don't know where it comes from. Like, I'm always jealous of the women that kind of elegant, soft voice. And I'm over here sounding like Janice, and that's fine. I got to fly guts to kiss that guy I live with because he's cute. Yes. Thank you for stopping by the way. I really appreciate it. And I'm sure I'll talk to you on Marco, Farmer's Kind of Life, because I still got to catch up on watching some of your back videos, and I'm sure I'm going to geek out with you on that. If you have not checked out Farmer's Kind of Life, please do so. She is hilarious and adorable, and she gives some really good information. And she just exposed me to the idea of a smoked egg salad or chicken salad sandwich, smoked chicken salad sandwich and smoked egg salad sandwich. And I am so intrigued by this concept. So onion sandwich. Who was it that was talking about an onion sandwich the other day? And I'm like, what? I've never heard of this. Never heard of an onion sandwich. I'll tell you what, it might even be in my live last week. I don't know. When I was in high school and we had no food in the house, I ate mayonnaise and Old Bay sandwiches. That was the most Maryland thing, or the most Maryland story I have of myself. Yeah, Farmer's Kind of Life is my current favorite channel that I'm binging on. But I have so many I got to binge on, so there's going to be lots of favorites. Really need to transplant all my tomatoes into solo cups. Yeah, we can't start ours yet until the mid-month, but I'm really excited about the tomatoes. We're going to plant extra just in case we lose any. But what kind of tomatoes did you plant, Mary? Because I have 3 that I want to plant, but then we'll probably plant 10. And I'm trying not to burp on my live, guys. Black cream are my favorite eating tomatoes, and black cherries, I guess. And then we just get some kind of aroma for paste and stuff. Y'all around Northumberland, PA, beautiful area. I've never heard of Northumberland, but it's possible. There's a lot in PA I'm still learning, and it's a big state. Like, I grew up in Maryland, and Donald grew up in Texas. So I've lived here since 2008. Not that it's that far from where I grew up, but it's different. Like, Pennsylvania is not a state, it's a commonwealth. So a lot of things are different from when I lived in Maryland, because Maryland's a state. Maryland has federal and state taxes. Pennsylvania has federal and state taxes and local taxes. Maryland has cities and counties. Pennsylvania has townships and boroughs and counties and cities. And it's just weird here. Pennsylvania is weird. It was me. I said, probably was you talking about onion sandwiches. Pittsburgh. Now, we've driven through Pittsburgh. And honestly, I haven't taken Donald to Philly yet. We've driven through it we went to Atlantic City 2 Octobers ago for our anniversary for a gaming convention. And actually at HOA this year, it'll actually be our 5-year anniversary at HOA. So pretty much HOA is our wedding anniversary from now on, literally. That's what we'll do there. And we're going to have t-shirts that say it on the back. So if you see, like, in our logo, the bright blue, we're going to have bright blue teal t-shirts with our logo, and it's going to say hi, it's our wedding anniversary. Hello from Conroe, Texas. That's funny because we have another Conroe, Texas person in here. Do you guys know each other? Mama Z and Evanly Jen Stillman? Because that would be funny. Countryside Acres Homestead. Hey, no problem. Late is still here, and there's never really late when you're having a good time. Because who's paying attention? Have I been to Hershey? Yes. I've been to Hershey Park. And then we've driven through, like, for some networking stuff. I like Pennsylvania because they do a lot of chocolate here. We've got Hershey, Pennsylvania. York, Pennsylvania is where the York peppermint patty was made. I know there's another. You ever see, those Charleston chews? They're like a dark molasses candy. I want to say, if you ever look at the package, and I didn't realize this before, the Charleston chews were actually developed as like a military. What was it, Donald? We got him at TSC, and I was explaining it to you. It said that they were built for the military to help provide sustenance during the war or something. I thought that was interesting. And I think those are made in Pennsylvania. Don't get her started on chocolate. I'm just saying, before you leave work tonight or on your way home, you might want to stop and get chocolate. I'm just saying. And everybody here's been witness to that. You got your warning. You don't know each other. Well, that's cool. Well, there, Mama Z, meet Evanly Jen Stillman, and meet Mama Z and Papa Z, because you both live in the same town. 𝙎𝙬𝙊𝙎, yeah. I'm trying to think what else Pennsylvania has. I haven't really explored a whole lot of the state. We did go up to the Poconos, up near where I guess Scranton would be, and it's absolutely gorgeous up there. We went up there for a festival once. Can't do it live without landslide. Salon Gardens, hey, love seeing you here. I see you on all the lives, Salon Girl. You and I are just like live sisters, I think. And I love that. We just get to hang out all week long. I think I dropped my pick. Of course. Rocky Balboa, yeah. I heard they moved that statue, though. Did you guys know that? They don't have the statue of Rocky Balboa above those stairs anymore. They moved it. I don't know. Why would you move that? That seems like so iconic. Driftless Acres, hello. See, J-Love, that's what I was saying. Like, he came home last night. He brought me chocolate one night this week, so we'll give him credit for that. He came home last night, and I was like, I looked at him, I'm like, so, where's the chocolate? And he's like, I didn't get you chocolate. He did buy me a peppermint mocha today, though, so he's technically off the hook. And he bought me a cake pop from Starbucks, so. Mocha's like my obsession right now, too. Why am I still living in the past? Don't you know a woman never forgets? Except me, I will forget sometimes. But not when we're angry. We hardly ever forget when we're angry. It's our superpower. Love hearing your jingles. Thank you. I was mentioning a couple lives ago, like I had stopped playing guitar for a long time because I got some negative comments about my weight one time when I was doing an open mic. And I did a lot of open mics around here, different wineries and places. And I decided I wasn't going to play. And it only lasted a couple months. And then I started playing again. And then I started playing on the lives. And then you guys like keep asking me to play music, and it's getting me back into it. So it's helping me get used to playing in front of people again. And I really appreciate that, because for a while I just wasn't. Driftless just gave you a sub. Thank you. Oh, you gave him a sub. Yes, thank you for that too. I love that you guys are connecting. And definitely pay attention to the blues, except Donald. You can ignore Donald. My mods, because they sacrifice their time to be here and to help me out. And it means a lot that, you know, we do that for each other. And I would love to have you on my panel if you'd like to next Sunday. Absolutely. I'll hop on. What time? I may have people over in the afternoon, but Countryside Acres, I don't technically know what I'm doing when I play guitar. I pretend. So I will sing Landslide because Papa Z asked for it. But I'm going to ask a favor from everybody too. Not only the thumbs up for me, but I always like to shout out a channel during my lives. And there's a special channel that it will be at HOA this year. And they're having a wedding there this year. And I'm performing the wedding because I am an ordained priest. So we're going to have this homestead wedding at HOA, which I think is phenomenal. And they're very special people to me. They care a lot about Donald and I. When we had the house fire, and then I lost a friend, He died in his sleep of a heart attack. And his funeral's actually Sunday or Saturday this weekend. So I'll be speaking at that. But it was just a rough week, and they like sent me a gift. And, you know, they've always been very supportive of us. So as a favor to me, because they're so close to hitting 150, I think they only need like 5 more subs. I would absolutely love it if people went to Yellow Rose Homestead and gave them a sub. They don't put out as content as often as some of the other channels because they're both truck drivers that drive together, just save up money to buy their land. And they're so close. And if you really want to see the birth of a homestead, this is the channel to follow because you're going to see it. They're going to get their land, and that's going to be the very start of a homestead. And I think that's very unique and exciting. And if you're at HOA, you get to see them get married. So Yellow Rose Homestead, if you could go and follow them, I'd love to get them to 150. I do fake it really well, J-Love. I really don't know what I'm doing. I can't read music. I've never been able to read music. I took this love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. Well, a landslide brought me down. Mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tide? Can I handle the seasons of my life? I've been afraid of changing 'cause I built my life around you. Time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. So take this love, take it down. Oh, if you climbed a mountain and you turn around, if you'll see my reflection in the snow-covered hills where the landslide brought me down. If you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, maybe landslide will bring it down. Well, the landslide will bring it down. I think I messed that up a little bit, but it's the gist of it, right? Sort of. Thank you for my mods for posting their channel too, by the way. I would love to hear your hubby play if he plays an instrument, J-Love, because I'll tell you one other thing. If you want to hear a good singer, J-Love Adventures. She'll sing to me on Marco, and she was singing to me. What were you singing today? Country Roads. And I'm like, oh, this sounds so awesome. I feel like I'm being sung at by a goddess. And everybody loves Country Roads. I feel like that's going to be the song of the weekend at HOA, because a lot of us are bringing our guitars. I'm bringing my guitar. I think someone else is bringing their guitar. And then I know Wolf's Head Forge and Farm is bringing their guitar. And if you've never seen them, Denny from Wolf's Head Forge and Farm is a phenomenal guitar player. I'm talking like bluesy riffs and stuff that I just can't do. And I'm like, why don't you play? And I'll just sing. Did you guys make 150? Oh, you guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for that, because they really are an adorable couple. And they're passionate about the homesteading life. They just got to get there, and they got to get to that start. So See, the Hempstead community takes care of its own. I don't care what anybody says. You guys, I had people offering, like, when we had the house fire 2 weeks ago and our smoke detectors didn't work, someone's like, you should put a smoke detectors on your list or your wish list. I'm like, I did. And all of a sudden I've got like 5 or 6 smoke detectors that show up on my front door. Like, you guys did that for us. You know, that's a big deal. So thank you, Papa Z. Yeah, Mama Z is another good channel if you like food, and who doesn't like food. She's doing a special request for me on Saturday. So Saturday morning she has a live. It's 9 p.m. Eastern. So I'm usually like laying in bed watching it, but I'll watch it. And she's doing potato soup this Saturday as her meal that she's cooking live, which I'm excited about because I love potato soup. Gemini Hem said, yes, this community is one of a kind. I'm really trying not to burp on my live, by the way. I mean, there's never a community that exists that has people in it that doesn't have drama. So obviously the Hempstead community is not able to avoid that. So you're going to get that. But I think as a whole, the community is great. So can we push His Way Hempstead to 500? Yes. His Way, what are you at right now? I kind of want to look. If you could, what's he at right now? Because I would love His Way. His Way cracks me up because His Way Hempstead, every live we're at together, he's like exclamation pointing at me all the time, like Copper Kettle Farms, exclamation point, like 26 of them. So he's always been very supportive of us. So I can't see any reason not to support him at all. He's been a phenomenal channel and he's so helpful for everybody. So if you guys want to get on this supporting other Hempstead week or thing, then His Way Hempstead, we'd love to get to 500. I got to 500 this week. I was not expecting to do that. I was going to try to do it by my birthday, which is April 13th, but I didn't think I'd hit it this soon. A good foraging channel? Yeah. Wolf's Head Foraging Farms does foraging on their channel. And I found another one recently. It's on my list. I'm subscribed to like 600 channels, so guys, I got to figure out which ones are doing what. So you're only 999,000 from 1 million. Yeah. You and me both. 477. All right, so we're at 477. Maybe give them an extra like. His Way Hempstead. And show some love, share that love, because what happens in the Hempstead community is the reciprocity. You love their channels, they're going to love you back. It's not like there's no competition in this community, which is another thing I love about it. We're all literally just documenting our lives. It's like having our own reality show, you know? So me liking another channel, it's not going to affect me in a negative way. It's going to support them, and that feels good. And they're going to support me. So I don't own a channel, but I live learning or love learning and supporting the Hempstead dream. Yeah, I love the idea of homesteading, and we only started our channel in October, and I wasn't even sure we would have anything to say. And then apparently I don't shut up. So there's that. But yeah, I've got multiple accounts that I go and I try to support people on. Mo Homesteading, hello. I did finally get an answer back about the HOA. I don't remember if I told you about the vending or shindig, and that they are booked up on vending. So there's that. Yeah. And I think the best thing that our channels can do for each other is to share our knowledge, share our experiences, and inspire each other. Because I'm in the marketing field, the 3 things that I always tell people when you're marketing your business, and this is the same for all of our channels, is you have to provide value either through education, entertainment, or engaging with people. Those are the top, I call them the Misfit 3 E's because my business is called Misfit Interactive. So this is like a free marketing tidbit for you guys. But if you focus on those 3 things, you can't just keep talking about how great you are. And this is more for social media, like businesses, if they're just like, hey, we're the best real estate agent in the world. Well, that's great that you think that, but what are you providing for value to people that are following you? So I try to merge that into my channel. Are we doing anything entertaining or educational or are we engaging with people? I'm talking to you guys all the time. So His Way Homestead, if you guys wouldn't mind hopping over there and giving them subs, that would be great. Natural NC has the link in there in the chat. I think we're about to end ours. Did you guys want another song before we hop off here so we can go? I usually hop over at the Broussards and say hi to them because I love them to death. But I could try to fit in one more song if we wanted. Or I can just end it here. I'm fine with that too. Yes, song. What song? I'm wondering. I gotta find my guitar pick. Where did I drop it? Of course, it's gray, which means it blends in with my carpet. I might just have to strum whatever it is that I play. So I could play Wagon Wheel, maybe, if you guys wanted. That's always a fun one. People tend to like Wagon Wheel just to sing along. Of course, I haven't memorized the words, so I usually have to flip through my phone to remember the words. Where is it at? Wagon Wheel. I'll try that out, and then I'll let you guys go, and you guys can enjoy. See you, Slime Girl. Thank you for stopping by. Wide Family Farm, hello. No problem. We're just going to do one more song, and then I think I was going to let people go so they can enjoy other lives and enjoy their evenings because it is a work night. So lost my pick, so I'm strumming. Sorry. I hope I can hear you guys singing along. Heading down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina. Heading down the road and praying God I see headlights. I made it up the coast in 17 hours. I'm picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. I have to scroll. Oh no, I scrolled and then closed it. Here we go. Running from the cold up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't heading back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. I should be reading while I'm doing this. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Scroll. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tow. But he's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. Yeah, my baby calling my name, and I know that he's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. All right, I've gone over my hour. So thank you guys all for coming out and hanging out with me for an hour. I always enjoy this. It's my favorite part of the week. There will be a Thursday this month that Donald will actually be here because he has to take off that day. So I think it's like the 3rd or 4th Thursday. So be here for that one because then you can see him sass me live. I thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you for following and getting Yellow Rose Homestead to 150. That's a personal joy of mine. And don't forget to stop by His Way Homestead on the way out and see if we can get him to 500 because that's a huge milestone. So good night, everyone. I'm going to head over to Broussard's and see if they're still up. And I will see you next week. Thanks so much. Thumbs up.